great time here with us. Happy for so okay. Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for coming here on time. We are going to start right now with a lot of expectation for you. I am really happy that you contributed, all right, on the Padlet with the two different tasks all together. So we are going to start right now. Hello, everyone from different parts of Peru and also from Ecuador, from, I think that there is one from Argentina, yes, Uruguay, and so on. So hello, Juan, Alexi, Mariana, and everybody who are here. We are going to have the pleasure, so let me know to share my screen right now, okay? I am going to share, give me a second, that's it, okay? So, we are going to start the session number 2, artificial intelligence, help me to teach, help them to learn. Are you ready? Yes, I am reading here. Hello, Nicole. Hello, everyone. Okay, we are going to start right now. Ready? Yes, I love when you said, are you ready? Yes, I am ready. Okay, so this is the second section. For that session, we are going to use the use of different artificial intelligence tools, such as ChatGPT, that the majority of you know, Gemini, Copilot, and Perplexity. Give me powers, okay? I think superpowers. So I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you, for example, try to have free account of all of them, because we are going to use everything today, okay? So we are going to start right now, and that's it with this part. The last session, we talked about artificial intelligence, and also we have a mini quiz at the end with different things. So right now, I would like to note here is you are going to be ready with this. So we are going to start about the sessions, okay? And we are going to reflect something about the last part. So we are going to customize here. And please, I would like that you are going to join my quiz. I am putting in the chat box over there. Here, this is the link. Or if you prefer, you are going to put joinmyquiz.com and then you put the code. Okay. Good evening, Carlita. Good evening. So what do you have to do? You go by the link, or if not, you go to joinmyquiz.com. Okay, joinmyquiz.com, and then we are going to put this code, the code that is here. All right. Thank you very much, because there are some participants who are ready. Good evening, Joanna, by the way. Good evening, Florcita. We have 10 participants: Mariana, Catherine, Jessie, Davy, Mary, Roxana, Eddie, Jenny, Carlita, Sylvia. All right, Evelyn. And I would like that more and more try to do. Okay, right now we have 75 participants, 76 participants as well. So I wanted that you are going to have this kind of experience, that this is a review about the previous class, all right? Es una revisión de la clase pasada, so please try to enter to the code, okay? Ready? It's very easy, it's very simple, quite similar to the last part. I only try to put this to refresh our memory. Okay, thank you. Whereas in the chat box, you tell me, what did you learn in the previous class? What did you learn? Something that you remember about the previous class. Could you please tell me? For example, what is artificial intelligence? What else? Could you please tell me, what did you learn? What did you review about the previous class? Okay. I would like to read in the chat box the comments that you have. I love your heart. also here in the quizzes that you are going to share. What did you learn? Wait, okay, Dennis, I am going to wait. Not yet, no problem, Eliana. We are going to wait for you. We're going to wait for 2 more minutes, okay? Don't worry about that. Excellent, Evelyn Sanchez. Generative intelligence. Okay, different things about artificial intelligence, Roxana, great. Jonathan, artificial intelligence helps us in everything we need. Perfect. Catherine, the competences for teaching for artificial intelligence. Competences that you remember also that I shared with you different kind of information about the competences in general in the use of artificial intelligence and for artificial intelligence. Thank you, Catherine, for telling us. So today in one question is going to be about that. Maria Elena, artificial intelligence is a helpful tool. Yes, and today we are going to put into practice the difference between generative and also with the real one with artificial intelligence in general. Good, good, very nice about this part. Please don't forget to enter to the classroom. All the sessions are recorded there. So I am going to put also the link of the classroom. Everything is recorded. Thank you also. If you want to turn on your video, I am welcome. It's okay. Okay, hi Marilena Di Viaggio. Hello, hello, I can see you. Again, at the end of the class, I would like that you turn your video on to take a photo of all of us. Okay, thank you. Definition of artificial intelligence, Adelia, hello, Elizabeth, and so on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So until the moment, yeah, definition, yes, we have 37 participants. I am going to wait for 3 more. And the rest, please, if this is not possible for you to connect by quizzes, you are going to answer in the chat box. It's okay. All right? So thank you for all the contribution that you have. And we are going to start. So again, don't forget, you go to joinmyquiz.com. Immediately in the chat box, I'm going to put here the quizzes or in the other part. Okay, you're welcome. I love about all the material also that I posted today to check in advance, okay? Everything that I learned and I found very interesting, I put there. Okay, I love when you are going to put super something about that. Okay, we're going to start here, all right? This is very easy, it's not difficult. There are only 5 different questions, no more. Okay, so we are going to start right now with this kind of participant ready with this session. 1, 2, and 3 go together. Give me a second. And we are going to share also about this part, the video that we are going to do it over there. Okay. I am going to stop sharing and I am going to share again with this session. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Ready. Okay, I have 52 participants. 1, 2, and 3. Good evening, Kiori. Go. We need to go over there. Okay, let's go over there. Try to do it. Okay. Okay, Juan, something like that. I don't know about here how to activate the audio because I put, but anyway, the idea is that you are going to practice. Share computer sound, mono stereo. Yes. I don't know about this part. Okay, go ahead and try to do. Don't forget that there are 5 different questions with multiple choice over there. And I am checking here your answers. Okay, very nice over there. Is we are going to talk about here. We are 58 participants by the weight. Okay, nice. And we are going to do. The link again. Okay, no problem. This is the link, Elba. This is ready. You are going to enter. Okay. Perfect. We're going to do it. Very well. Very nice. Okay. Again, is we are going to put here, we are going to realize about everybody over there. Okay. You can now see the questions. Yeah. We're going to see the question here. Give me a second. These are the questions that you are going to do. Okay, by the way, this is question number 1. If you want, also it's possible that you do in the chat box, okay? So this is number 1. For some participant, if you want in the chat box, you go over there, okay? And you put, for example, number 1 and the answer, okay? In both ways, we are going to do, whereas the other participant are doing the other parts. I have this is the scenario, data privacy, and you are going to tell me what do you think, A, B, or C, here. Okay, so try to see about in the chat box here, or if you prefer, directly. Okay, is we are going to see the leader board. There are some participants who finish job, and there are some participants, okay, who are playing on that. Kiori, but this is here. It's not possible for you to see this because it's not similar to the near part. We are going to do about this part. Okay, we are going to see in the other way, data privacy here. Okay, maybe this only activated collaboration. You cannot see because I can see here that I am sharing with this session. Okay, Kiori, maybe because you enter after that, okay, and they started to play. No worry about that because you are going to have to activate again. Yeah, the leader. No, don't worry about that. So this is the leaderboard until the moment, okay? As you can see, yeah, the majority of you are going to finish, and we are going to check all together about this session. In the chat box, okay, we are going to do it. Very nice, very nice. We are going to end, okay? And we are going to see about the answers to everybody. So I put the end, 1, 2, 3, and are you sure you want to end the game? Yeah, okay. Maria Fernanda, in the second is Mati, and in the third one, we are going to do is Fio. Okay, congratulations to all of you. We are going to check all together. Not worry about that. So the majority of you did pretty well, as you can see over there. The green color are correct, the red color are not correct, but you are doing a great job, okay? This is only a review. There are some of you maybe that you have some connectivity problem that was not possible for you because you entered at the end, okay? But don't worry about that. The most important is that you practice, and we are going to do this question again because we are going to review the question. So in the first one, when we are going to review the question, which field of studies focus on content creation? The majority of you put generative artificial intelligence was the correct answer, whereas you put in general one. Don't forget that in the session number 1, we talked about the difference between artificial intelligence, that is the universal, okay, and generative, that is creation of text, audio, music, videos, and so on. Everything related to creation is generative artificial intelligence. Okay, good. What about the next one? The next one was this. What about the sorry, the data privacy or data privacy in British English. So, weighs the benefits and risks before allowing third parties to process personal information. This is important because you have to accept the condition, accept if you want that the information that you are sharing is a storage or not. So this is safety first. Congratulations, because the majority of you, your answers were correct. Okay. What about in the area of professional engagement? In this area, the most important, we're going to put about here. Yes, the most important was here. All right. This is able to critically describe positive and negative impact of artificial intelligence and data use in education. This is related to professional engagement. Okay, good afternoon, Sarah. Good afternoon. Well, the number 4 is collaboration and communication. The majority of you is easy, all right? It is the interaction that you have and part of the chat system. And the last one that the majority also make great videos using the DID video. There are others ones, okay, that we are going to share at the end of the session, in the session number 4, because there is a variety. But I think that this you found very useful, especially the participant who created the videos. Okay, this was read about this session. You are going to replay, assign, review, and so on. So thank you very much for your participation. Right now, we are going to continue with this topic. This is about artificial intelligence. And please don't forget that we have 2 different activities that you have to do it. They are very simple. They are not complicated, as I told you before. So you are going to have this week, please, to finish, because I know that some of you had problems, but the idea is little by little that you get successful in the course, okay? Again, don't forget that the activity number 1 was personal introduction questions. What do you do this in the Padlet, okay? I am sending you again this comment about the Padlet, and you are going to have 2 different sessions. Okay, you will do this week. Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me, Maria Elena. Okay, the most important is that you do. If you didn't have enough time the last week, please this week, try to do it, okay? The number 1 was this. As you can see over there, congratulations to everybody. The idea, please, is that you comment at least 2 partners. So if you didn't have the possibility to do it during last week, this week you have the possibility to comment, please. I love about this one. I hope you will find a good job. Yeah, because the most important is to be updated with the new technology, okay? So you are going to write, don't forget to put your names, yes? Because if you say Valerie, but try to edit, it is a possibility, and you put your full name, okay? Because I need your first name and your last name, okay? My background, excellent. I would like that you are going to put here also for Roxana, okay? The studio also about the video, the Chris, okay? We're going to have, as you can see, different sessions, and I love your pictures, by the way, okay? Don't forget that you have to rate also the participant. Don't forget to rate the participant and try to put some kind of comments of them. For example, we are going to do it, and you are going to see if you are going to listen about this part. This is only a photo, I think.
Hi, my dear
Please, okay,
friends.
I'm going
My
to
name
do
is
about
Elena,
this. Maybe you
and I'm
cannot
from Quebec.
listen
Let
here.
me tell you something about me. I'm from Lima, Peru.
Excellent, very good.
I like traveling
Very nice.
around
If
Peru
you want also,
and
you are
enjoy
going to put
trips.
here, okay? And you have the possibility
Hi, my dear
to do
friends.
in this
My name is
section
Maria
everything,
and Rosario.
okay? You're going to put the volume about here and so on.
Let me tell you something about me. I'm from Lima, Peru. I like traveling
So
around
again,
Peru.
you have different examples here. I love using Padlet or another collaborative tool because the most important is that you can see what your partners are doing. This is the most important, okay? So as you can see here, I have a lot of these. Hello, Miss. Love your portrait, okay? I wasn't in your live session, but I was researching. So thank you very much, because instead that you were not in the session, you did the activity, okay? And this is very important.
Hello everyone, my name is Juan Carlos. I'm from Cusco,
From
Peru.
Cusco, Peru.
I'm an English teacher.
Okay,
I'm very happy to be...
ready. So again, there are different possibilities, the rate. If this is not possible to do in English, if you are going to do in Spanish, it's okay, don't worry about that. And please don't forget to put the video that we are going to do about the title, for example, that we are going to do about this section. So again, the idea is that...
Hello, my name is Catherine. I'm from Trujillo,
From
but I
Trujillo,
live and work in
Catherine, very
Lima now.
nice, very nice
In my
about
free
that.
time, I like to walk and eat out with my family.
I am from Trujillo, by the way, I told you, in the last session. So again, there is a lot of different information that you are going to see here, okay? Don't forget to rate, and you are going to put a comment. Yeah, I am going to do during this week, one by one, I am going to comment. So I am very happy that you are doing this effort, yeah, because it's not easy when you work, okay, when you do a different activities, but the most important, again, is that you tried and you did it, okay? So congratulations to all of you who did. If you didn't have enough time, not worry, you have this week to do it, okay? What is the program that you have to use? Listen to me, here in the part is the DID video. Everything is in the Google Classroom, and also here, if you can see over there, these are the steps that you are going to go. Steps, and this is the DID video, okay? I am giving you right now with this information. So what do you have to do? You go to the video. This is the Studio ID video that you are going to put. So in this, you put DID video, ID Studio, okay? This is the information that you are going to create an account and so on. So again, I am giving you this. Please review the session number 1 record, and you are going to do and follow the steps. This is the only thing. This is very easy. If you have some problem, something, don't forget to send me a message through the Google Classroom to answer you. Okay? So again, congratulations to all of you. Okay? You have this week to do. Okay? It was not possible for you. So this was the task number 1. The task number 2 was very easy also. You are going to describe only testing, okay, about you, about your teaching contents, about everything about this part, all right? Don't forget that the most important is that you are going to answer these 3 different questions, your teaching contents, your TED comfort level, to know about that, and your curiosity spark, because what do you want to learn? What are your expectations through this course, okay? I really enjoyed again that there are a lot of participants who did here. Don't forget to comment at least 2 of your partners, okay? And we are here. Again, in English or in Spanish, this is welcome. All right, so we are going to have different kind of people who are going to do this section, and I have to approve them. So I am very happy with this section until the moment. All right, so really happy with this. We are going to continue. Again, this is the classroom that you are going to have. I am giving you in the chat box with all the material that you need. Please don't forget that here, okay, you are going to have the recording and you have everything, okay? Today in the morning, I was checking, and here, for example, they put the information about artificial intelligence. So this is the video that is in
Thank you very much.
YouTube for the first one. Okay, again, please don't forget to check, don't forget to put like in the YouTube video, don't forget to share with other colleagues if you want, so everything is there. Okay, when you go to the classwork, this, you have the syllabus again, whereas I am showing you here the first session for the participant who didn't come in the last part. This is the DID video, the Padlet, everything is here. You have the teacher competence, the recording, everything is there, okay? Collaborative Padlet, link, and you go to the Padlet. The DID video, link, and you go to the DID video. The teacher's competences, everything that is a link for the European Commission, whereas here this is the competences that are necessary. And there is more information as well, not only about the competences. So I really love that you have, for example, competences for teaching for artificial intelligence and with artificial intelligence, okay? So don't forget to take a look of these competences that we have with artificial intelligence that we tried in the last session. Yeah, that's it. It's important that you are going to refresh. The more that you practice, the more that you know. Okay, how can we enter to the course in the classroom? In the previous one, they are going to put the information. So please try to help me and try to put somebody of you with the information about the course that you are going to enter, please. Okay, thank you. So again, this was about the session number 1. For the session number 2 for today, this is the class for today, that we are going to work with some artificial intelligence tests, okay? You have the promptings, you have ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, the videos, and everything. The idea also is that you explore. Don't forget to do that, okay? So right now, we are going to continue with our session, all right? If you have any comments about that, something that is not clear, please let me know. So we are here, and this is a refresh of the activity number 1 and the activity number 2 that we did last week. Okay, we're going to continue with this session. And what is for today? We are going to remind the 6 essential questions to choose artificial intelligence tools. Then we go and I ask a question. What is prompt engineering? What is generative artificial intelligence? What is that? Do you remember? Artificial intelligence tools that we are going to see during today's lesson, and the difference among ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, and Perplexity, or another one that you have. You're welcome, and thank you. So we are going to start right now, okay? 6 essential questions to choose educational artificial intelligence tool. We did last class this session, okay? But also it's important to reinforce. Please don't forget that everything that I share with you are free. All the tools are free or freebie. What is the difference between freebie and free? That freebie is like some features that the artificial intelligence tool give you, but if you want more, you have to pay. For example, ChatGPT. ChatGPT is free when this is the version. ChatGPT is free with the version 3.5. But if you want the full version with all the power, Chat 4.0, you have to pay it. Okay, so this is freebie. There are some features. Gemini and also is the same. Everything, all the artificial intelligence that we are going to use today are free. Okay, if you want more things, it's okay, but I don't pay for anyone. So I only have the free version of all the tools that I use in my workshops, okay? Is it easy to use for you, for teachers and students, for administrator, for everybody, or not? Does it allow collaborative work? Because this is the most important that we are going to practice. Does it say the progress automatically? What does it contribute to the development of digital competence? Maybe that you are a digital creator, collaboration, communication, and so on. And what is possible to do now that couldn't be done before? A lot of things, okay? So again, to refresh our memory, and please, in the chat box, you are going to put, what is prompt engineering for you? What do you think is prompt engineering? Okay, in the chat box, please try to put some answer. What do you think is it? Good evening, Claudita, good evening. Okay, what is prompt engineering for you? All right, come on, put in the chat box some ideas. You can see the whole picture where there are some words, some keywords. So for you, what is prompt engineering? Information, Eliana, excellent. Yeah, information, good. What else? To be creative, Marlene, absolutely right. Yeah, all right. Okay, another one, process and steps. Interesting, Jessica. The clear way to say artificial intelligence, what we need. Mercy, some tools used in the classroom. Matilde, the structure behind. Yeah, good prompts. Yes, Miguel, some tools using the classroom. Of course. Okay. What else? What else? All your ideas are welcome. If you can see how does the prompt engineering start with the databases and other information stored, that this is the most important with information, artificial intelligence, generative. Yeah, Ritana, very good over there. So as you can see about this section, what is the prompt engineering? I post also this information that is in the Google, okay, Classroom, and this is the link of that. So according to this link, what is prompt engineering is everything that you can say, okay? When we talk about artificial intelligence, generated artificial intelligence, and we need the prompt. The prompt is what you put, the formula, okay? What is necessary, this is in the design, optimization of prompt, and so on. This is the key when we interact with human artificial intelligence interaction. So here you have a lot of definition that we are going to complete, okay, about the guide that we are going to use. With this is more information. So here is we are going to see the picture. You said here, the information, what happened with the information, this is the workflow. That's meaning with the prompt that you put in any of these tools, it generates more ideas. So it's go directly with the prompt libraries that they have. They are going to put some kind of information. To have very good prompts, it's necessary that they have different features. For example, the role, the task, the instruction, the contents, and the input. Everything is related to the prompt. So you can type the prompting with some kind of methodology that we are going to learn today. And all of these go to the generative artificial intelligence that is the creation, the last process. So first, the prompt engineering is all the process to create something, okay? Also in the chat box, Jenny Chavez put, we need to focus on what you need to be specific on what you really want to get. Don't forget that artificial intelligence tools depends of us, depends of what human being type using correct prompt, because it's possible that they also fit with something that is not good. Everything depends on us, okay? Great, very good. So what do you think are the key elements on prompt engineering? We are going to have only 4 that are important to note, okay? And there is number 1, clarity. What do you think does mean clarity? Something that you mentioned. It's going to be clear. What do you want that the artificial intelligence test help you? Clarity is the key that we are going to do, okay? So it's not possible that you have ambiguous prompt. It's necessary to be specific and details. Also, it's necessary here in the chat box specific. Yes, Avilia, very good. I love when you participate in the chat box. What do you think is contents? Contents, okay, is an element of prompt engineering. What's your opinion about the contents? Okay, I would like to put here. What do you think does it mean? Okay, yeah. For example, it's different if you want to have a lesson plan for kindergarten student and for university student. What is the content? Yes, the theme, the topic. Also, this depends of the background that you are going to have or the level of the student that you have. So adequate contents with the prompt for artificial intelligence guidance. Okay, the level, yes, adaptation, Elba, very good. Precision, similar, that is necessary to be precise, target information to the desired output, okay? I am an English teacher, and I would like that you create a lesson plan for A1 student related to the use of simple present tense in routines. You can use this kind of verbs or this kind of vocabulary and try to put some example. Precision. So today you are going to learn how do you do that. And also adaptability, that is flexibility with various artificial intelligence models. So when you create prompts, okay, you are going to use the same prompt for different levels and for different backgrounds, and only you want to change some minimal things when there is a good prompt. Okay, go straight to the point, Elva. I love also this part. Yes, go straight to the point. So don't forget the key elements of prompt engineering are clarity, contents, precision, and adaptability. Ready? Ready? Again, here with this one, okay, in the link that I sent you before, you are going to have everything. This is the picture, the prompt engineering, and we are going to put everything here, the key elements, clarity, contents, precision, adaptability, and this is one by one, okay? The idea is that you are going to read the information, so in the next section, in the first part, when I put some kind of questions and we are going to play it, you know appropriately. Okay, so this is all the information about the short prompting, the concepts, and so on that is necessary that we are going to use, especially for us that we are English teachers and so on. Okay, so this is about the self-reflection and more information that you can read in advance. If you have any question related to this, please the next class you tell me. Okay, so thank you. We are going to continue. Love about the idea that you are going to have. So if today we are going to talk about this, what is this? Okay, again, to remember, what is this? What is generative artificial intelligence? That everything is going to be clear with you. In the chat box, please try to put your answer. What do you think is it? According to the pictures, do you remember artificial intelligence, prompt engineering, the result, generative artificial intelligence? So, creation, yeah. Okay, Maria Elena Di Biagio, you said everything. Don't forget, creation, create, Matilde, very good. Yeah, everything is here. Yeah, everything is in your mind. Ready, creation of audio, video, images, and tests. Today, we are going to create tests. The next session, number 3, we are going to create images, okay, and some kind of audio. And in the other one, I am giving you a variety of different parts. There are more than 500 artificial intelligence tools of one. And every day or every week, there are more and more and more. Designer, Roxana, very good. We are going to design. But everything is possible with good prompts, okay? Good prompts are the key. For Jenny, we created a material according to what we need to be used, share, and develop a skill. This is the most important according to the Bloom taxonomy. Do you remember that in the high level is the creation? Not only we need to use what other teachers use, because, okay, YouTube, okay, I'm going to use this video, create a video. I am going to use this lesson plan, create your own lesson plan according to their needs, because there are different schools, so we need to adapt according to our content, okay? Thank you, thank you. So we're going to talk about artificial intelligence. This is another link that I put, this link also in the Google Classroom. Everything is in the Google Classroom because the most important is to learn from that, okay? If we learn, it's better because everything is documented. All the information that I have, as you can see, is there. What are the benefits? What are the elements? What is the generative? And so on. So the idea is that you are going to read and explore, and we are going to have also different parts, okay? In this section, again, we are going to have others part. If you want, you can explore about the different thing, but everything is from this GIA. The benefits, so if you prefer, we are going to do about here, that is wrapping it up, that the summarize is revolutionizing the way we tackle complex problems, whether it's in generating innovative content, writing code, or personalizing experiences. In our cases, creating material also is very powerful. Okay, ready? We are going to continue with this information about that. So, how do you write good prompts? What is important to write good prompts? In the session number 1, I told you some kind of ideas, but today we are going to explore in advance. What do you think is necessary when you define the goal? What do you think is it? Define the goal. What is your opinion about that? Define the goal. Could you please tell me, or tell me an example? What is possible to use that? Okay, to know your objective. Excellent, very good, Mariana Fernandez. Okay, so define the goal is necessary. What is your objective? Summarize this test, analyze. We are going to use the verbs in the Bloom taxonomy verbs. Maybe you said summarize, create, compare, explain, prepare from the low to the high levels. Okay, so purpose of teaching, yeah. Summarize this test, code a web page. If you love coding, maybe. Prepare a short dialogue. Explain to a 5-year-old child. Write a paragraph, write a blog. Pause here, everything that you want to know your feelings also. All right, the why, Karen, the why. Yeah, Karen, you said everything, the purpose. Define the goal, the purpose. Okay, format the result. What do you think does it mean? Develop your capacity. Laura Cubillos, very nice. Here, what do you think is format the result? Format. What is the format? Is define the goal is the why. What do you think is the format, the result? What question answer? Or tell me some example. Okay, ready? What do you think is it? Okay, I was checking for your answers. I love it. The how. Excellent, Roxana. This is the how. Yes, Mariana and Roxana, the how. How do you want to create? Maybe in a table. Maybe with a list. So AMSA with a table, with a list, with a code, with emojis, with an abstract, with bullet points. Say how. Yes, Roxana, Harry, the type of output. Absolutely right. Answer with a number list. How do you want that this answer you? Okay, maybe a table. Define the goal. Create a rubric for this lesson plan in a table. And you are going to have like this. All right, perfect. What do you think is necessary when I tell you give a role? What do you think does mean give a role? What answer the question? Give a role. What is the idea? What is an example? The function, okay, Matilde. The task, okay. You give the task, okay, Roxana. What else? Give a role. What is your role? What is your role? For example, act as an English teacher. Act as a politician. Because it's different. The role is who, the guide, okay. So, act as a, okay, because it's different from, the majority of us are English director or coordinators or teachers, professors, and so on. Maybe we are going to be future teachers, it's okay. But artificial intelligence is for everybody. Artificial intelligence is for all the careers. Artificial intelligence are for your students who are studying to be a future professional. So you put act as an influencer. All the teenagers want to be an influencer, earn a lot of money. Okay, like this. Assume the role, excellent Jenny, and act according to the needs. What do you do? Excellent Roxana, what do you do? What do you do? I'm an English teacher, I'm an accountant, I'm an engineering, I am an influencer. Okay, it's important because the result is going to be different according to the role. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you think does mean the next one? Define the audience. What is the audience? Tell me here in the chat box, define the audience. What is for you? Is we are going to put, give a role, I'm an English teacher, excellent Marlene, for who? The public, Harley, the people, Eliana, very good. The student, for who? In our case, the student, for whom? Okay, define the audience. Clarify your target audience. Okay, I would like to create a lesson plan for primary school student level A2. Okay, university profiles for directors. So everything is going to be different according to your audience. So what do you think? That means set okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I was explaining you about this section. I'm sorry about this part. About set restrictions. What do you think does mean set restrictions? Is we talking about write good prompts, define the goal, the purpose, okay, why, format the result, how you would like to do that, give a role, who are you, What do? Define the audience for whom. What do you think this means, set restrictions? Be specific, the limit, the borders, the rules, okay? Maybe we are going to talk about the tone. If you like formal language, informal language, okay? Some kind of restriction that you would like to do that is adopt, write short sentences, for example, for primary school student register, okay? Write basic English or advanced English, use only scientific sources because everything you want to pass with APA, all right, and not all the sources on the internet, scientific citation, add pop culture references for teenagers. So we're going to do a lot of different parts. So be in a specific tone and voice to avoid generic responses, okay? When we are going to have all of this for good prompts, to date, you know how to do that. But the most important is to put in practice. So let's put in practice. I am giving you, today you have the possibility to experience with different examples. I think that my connection is not, this is the first time it happened to know. So right now we're going to do this. For example, we are going to do this session, okay? What do you have to do with this? Give me a sec. Create, what is the goal? Create a lesson plan in a table, okay? Like this, define the goal. Add as an English teacher. Format the result, table. What is the give the role? An English teacher. What is my audience? Undergraduate student. Maybe the set restriction level A2 class. Because when you put level A2 class, it's basic one. That incorporates and you are going to put the information that you want. Maybe traveling and engage students reorganizing a trip, use vocabulary modal verbs, expressing necessities, suggestion, and prohibition. So today we are going to put exactly this part to know what happened with the creation, okay? In advance, we are going to do right now. So after that we know how to write good prompts, okay, let's go to the artificial intelligence generative tool. What can you see? We are going to do only the first box to date. Yeah, the first box. What are the logos for? Do you please tell me what you think? In the chat, try to put the logos. This is the most common one that everybody uses. Everybody use. The first one is ChatGPT. Yes, Mercedes, Marlene, and so on. Very good, ChatGPT. Okay, what do you think is the second one? Something that is with colors. We're going to have this kind of colors. Do you have an idea? Yes, Ashley, ChatGPT. What do you think is the next one? Copilot. Excellent, Jenny and Roxana. Copilot. This is Copilot. Copilot is for, do you know what is the company? The great company by Bill Gates, Microsoft. Yes, Julia. And Jenny, Microsoft. Well done. Very good, very good, very good. What is the next one? That is like an star, but only with 4 sides. What do you think is the next one? The light blue color, like an star. What is that? So the first one is ChatGPT. The second one, Copilot. Gemini, Harley, Mariana. And Gemini is from what? It's not from Microsoft. It's from Google. Okay, Julia, Google. So all of them are competitors, all right? And the last one, what do you think is that? When I mentioned, yes, Flor, very good. And the last one is Perplexity. Maybe for some of you, yes, Harley, Ashley, all right? and everybody, yes, Flor, and so on. Maybe for some of you is new, okay? For some of you know, for example, Roxana, also she sent me in the chat box that it was the first time that she used. I have a lot of powerful, okay? So when somebody tell you, okay, what are you using? What artificial intelligence do you use? And you say ChatGPT, tomorrow you can say others, okay? Because this is a possibility. So let's start right now with the first ones, okay? Right now, this. This is a very common question, okay, for participant and so on. And you say, which is better? Is ChatGPT, Gemini, or Perplexity? What is your opinion? Is it anyone that is better than the others or not? What do you think? Okay, tell me. According to this picture, because I only put about that. Okay, ready. I am going to answer. Yes, Roxana, this is the here. Depending on your needs. Gladys, maybe you mentioned being creator. That is, we are going to use next class. Depends on the purpose and on the necessities that you want. Yes, Mariana, and yes, everybody. So there is nothing is better than the others. It's up to your needs and the purpose. And Roxana put, what are you going to do? I suppose it depends on your necessities. Yes, Mariana Fernanda, this is true. There is no one, okay, it depends what do you want to create. So today you have the possibility to compare the different artificial intelligence tools and you decide what do you want to use. For example, for some reason, I use ChatGPT. For other part, Gemini. For the other, Perplexity or Copilot, okay? So this is the correct answer. I have never used this tool yet. Okay, Sonia, good. So this is a possibility that you are in this course to use. Okay, thank you. Well done, very good. Okay, so these are the artificial intelligence test generative tools, and we are going to start with the classical ChatGPT. So we're talking about ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, and Perplexity, okay? Don't forget that the activity free that I am going to explain you later, we are going to have free accounts on ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, and Perplexity, and we are going to discuss the benefits and challenges of the information. So I hope that the majority of you create. If you didn't create, or if you haven't created yet, not worries, create now, okay? So right now we move to this part. So this is ChatGPT, okay? I also put the videos in the Google Classroom because the idea is not to give you a lot of videos today because the idea is that you explore. So this is the Google Classroom for you, and here is the ChatGPT video. What is ChatGPT and what is capable? This is the video that you are going to have. So at home, you are going to read. I am going to give you the most important ideas about this session. You can use so the question is, what is ChatGPT? Okay. You don't listen. Oh my God. Problems with the internet. Okay. I am going to close everything, yeah. Close this, close here. Okay. So I put the question here. is ChatGPT. Two. What is that? Here is a free to use artificial and the future to have artificial intelligence prompt to go to this one. Okay. Here are the best prompt for artificial intelligence. And we go to the ChatGPT. Give me a second. I'm going to go over there. Can you hear me? Could you please try to put it? You could hear me. Yes or no? In the chat box, can you hear me? Now, yes. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Thank you, Julia. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, listen to me. This is about some kind of prompts that we are going to use in artificial intelligence. Okay, I am giving you this link. And what do you need? We need an account. Any account that you want. So we are going to put in the Google, put ChatGPT. Okay, like this. And we go to this one. Okay. So enter to ChatGPT, please. I think that everybody of you have an account and so on. Could you please enter to the ChatGPT? Again, I am giving you the prompt that you are going to do. ChatGPT. Okay. Okay. You need an account. I recommend you is you have Google account or Microsoft or whatever, and we are going to start today. Okay. What do you have to put? We are going to put a comment here. Okay. If you can see there, I use a lot of these sections. Okay. And for example, they told me about this. As you can see over there, and I am going to put this. Okay. For example, I put to ChatGPT, help me create a visual rubric for assessing our project in a kindergarten class. So they are going to give you. So I would like, please, that you tell me some prompts and I am going to include here. If we are going to put ChatGPT, for example, new over there, new chat, and I put ChatGPT, who is the president of Peru? What do you think is the answer? Very simple, because this is a question that is very simple. ChatGPT, what is the problem with ChatGPT 3.5? You want update interruption. A lot of this. Okay, could you please try to put a prompt that we would like to share with us? Could you please put a prompt here in the chat box, a prompt? For example, if I put like this, act as a 9-year-old boy. Only one prompt, okay? And ChatGPT automatically giving you an answer. Hey, what's up? We're gonna to play some video games, and then you are going to ask questions if you prefer. Okay, so ready? What do you think? Eliana, for example, Eliana put this, okay, very good. Who is the president of Peru? Yeah, she put information. So again, if you want updated information, ChatGPT 3.5 is not good. It's much better Gemini or Perplexity, okay? What else? Try to create some prompts, and we are going to put here. Any prompt that you would like to ask ChatGPT. All right? And I am going to put like icebreaker. If you want to put, for example, let's have a look, this. Give me an icebreaker activity for the first day of class. So if we are going to like here, you are going to put maybe the white. So what do you put in the white? Give me. What do you want to give me? A lesson plan. What else? Is we are going to go to this session. Give me a second. And we are going to explain this part. Okay, in the role we are going to use here. Don't forget. Okay, so let's go ahead. Jenny, you don't understand about that? You are going to give me a prompt and I put in the chat GPT. Okay, give me a prompt that we are going to define the goal, format the result, give a role, define the audience, and set restrictions. Any one that you prefer. For example, I go to this session. Okay, give me a second to put anyone, ChatGPT, and I am going to put here. Okay, okay. New innovation in the world. Okay, Eliana, thank you for sharing. For example, Eliana is sharing about new innovation in the world. Try to be more specific. Okay, thank you. With all the part, create a lesson plan. Let's put about here in a table. Okay, and we are going to use this example that is here with all the results over there. Give me a second. Okay, add as an English teacher for undergraduate student or whatever you want. Okay, add as an English teacher for undergraduate student, level A2. What else is important? What is necessary to put? This, that incorporate anything that you want. Okay, Roxana tried to put here, we are going to copy paste this. That is possible that we are going to use. Thank you, Roxana. And we are going to put, okay, first of all this, and then we are going to create the others. So this is the first thing that we are going to do, the lesson plan in a table with different parts, writing practice and so on. Okay, if you want, you are going to listen also the audio.
Sure. Here's a sample lesson plan for teaching English to undergraduate students at level A2.
And this is available here.
Activity, materials needed.
What else is important? There is another one I am going to put in the new chat. Okay, this is for Roxana, that she is going to put this session, okay, and incorporate, okay? So this is about her. So immediately, in less than 1 minute, you are going to have this, okay? So here is a table. Please help me generate a table format with 15 words associated with building trust in a business contents with their definitions and example for young adult learners. And everything is in meaning, okay? Ready. If you want to generate another one, we are going to put here, and this is number 2. Okay, so this is automatically. So please, what do you want to do? Right now, we are going to create and we are going to put in our Padlet. Yeah. Give me a second. I am going to open the Padlet. Okay, that we are going to use here with artificial intelligence. And I am going to put a session here that you are going to practice with ChatGPT. So please, in ChatGPT, try to put the prompt right now that you want to share with all of us, okay? Again, I am going to put this in the chat box over there, and you are going to put your prompt. There is another prompt, for example, for Marlene, that she is going to put here. I am Control-C, Control-V. This is here, so I put a new one, a new chat, and I put from her. Okay, so automatically try to give you. Let's have a look with answers. So you are going to create tests, you are going to create rubrics, lesson plans, and everything. Give me the test for English elementary student of the secondary school with free alternative, using daily routine vocabulary. Immediately they'll give you. If you want, you are going to put in a table. If you want, you are going to put in everything. Okay? Paul Smith, we are going to put another one. Okay, Control-C, Control-V, and so on. So please try to put here in the chat box right now, because the most important is that everybody practice. So in your Padlet, try to put ChatGPT and try to add, please, your prompt and try to put the result as well. How do you do that? Here, you are going to put the prompt. For example, I put here. And then if you want, you are going to put the result. You are going to screenshot if you are in a cell phone, or you are going to take a photo, or you put in a Google document, or this is depends of you, and you are going to attach, upload your result. Yep, ready? Try to do about this section here in the ChatGPT. And we put another one from in the chat box from Paul Smith, okay? I am going to put this is from Paul Smith, here, enter. Okay, let's have a look, and ChatGPT automatically try to put the answer, okay? Presentation, lesson plan, yes, practice activities, application, conclusion, homework, optional, okay? Please try to go ahead and try to put your prompts over there. Again, I want a lesson plan, very good, for A1 English student about present tense in a country and nationality context. Okay, if you want, you are going to be more specific. The lesson plan also includes the objective. Also, if you are going to put a lesson plan for competences, you are going to be more specific as one. If you put in a table, more one, and so on. So you are going to improve. I want to test to know if we are good teachers. Okay, Matilde, we're going to put here. Okay, this is interesting, your prompt. So we're going to put about the prompt here. Okay, give me a second. Maybe we are going to improve this prompt, but it's good. So we are going to ask. Okay, yeah, all right. Pre-test and post-test. Okay, a test. So they are going to give you some kind of put. Okay, give me a second, please. Whereas, try to put in the chat box here. Where is I am going to put here artificial intelligence there. Okay, go ahead. Give me 30 seconds. Okay, ready? Okay, please let's have a look. Thank you. Don't forget to put your name. We're going to put in Spanish. Of course, also is possible. We're going to put in Spanish as well. Okay, yours. That we are going to see how does it work. Oh, you are going to use there is one part that I love that is deep. Give me a second. I am going to put about this. This translate, okay? And if you want immediately, you can translate everything that you put. So here, you are going to put on this. And you have, so I always recommend you this deep ELT if you want to translate very quickly, okay? I think it's better than Google Translator, of course. Okay, obviously you have to adapt and according to the needs. But let me talk about here. Good for that. Okay, Paul Smith, we're going to put the images. It's possible that you are going to put your image here in the Padlet. Okay, whereas I am going to prompt. Oh, thank you. This is a picture that you are going to show me. Thank you for the picture, by the way. Okay, give me a second to stop about the sharing about this part. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we are practicing with this session. Give me a second to share about here. To close this and with the prompt that is there. I am sharing. Yep. So you put something that is in Spanish. I am going to put this in Spanish. No? So ChatGPT detects automatically the lesson that you want, and this is in Spanish as well. You can do in different languages. Ready? So please continue working on that. Thank you. And we continue with the next one that is Gemini. I recommend you that if you want better prompts and you want to learn something, you enter to the 65 prompts to learn English. So this is very useful for you. This is in the chat box. I am going to put here. This is in the Google Classroom as well. And here we are going to put. Let's have a look. Benefits of using in the classroom, prompts, okay? Give me an icebreaker activity for the first day of classes. Maybe help me create a daily schedule template in the classroom. We are going to put, what should I include in a classroom? Rules with posters. So here, if we are going to put like this, we're going to do here. I'm an English teacher. Okay, Fio, I am going to put for you. Give me a second. I am going to post yours, ChatGPT, new chat, and let's go. And you are going to say more things about that, okay? So this is for you, the verbs, they are giving you automatically with the answers and so on. Okay, Very nice. If this is the first time that you use ChatGPT, you are welcome. But there is not only ChatGPT and the prompts that you are going to have about ChatGPT. Also, there are others. So right now, we are going to continue with the others, okay? So let's go, give me a second, and we move to the second one, that is part. Don't forget that using ChatGPT is good because it's an instant answer body. You have your friend automatically, okay? A super smart friend or a tutor or a guide. Endless creative ideas, very nice ideas, your creativity booster, fresh ideas that make your lesson more engagement and everything that you want. Grading assistant, ChatGPT can check your grammar, they suggest improvement every quickly. You are going to put some writing, for example, with some kind of mistakes, and you said, please correct this writing for, or try to correct this writing, the punctuation, capitalization, and so on, and immediately try to do that. Inclusivity champion, because it's for specific needs, less stress and more fun with this part. Okay, and this is about the ChatGPT lessons. Give me a second. I am going to close this with session that we are going to do about this part. Yeah, ready. So, in the other one is Gemini. Again, in the session, you are going to have Gemini, okay, that you are going to use, and Google News with the Gemini. I recommend you that you watch the video at home, this one, all you need to know in 90 seconds. What is the difference between Gemini and ChatGPT? What do you think? So for that here, you need to note a Gemini account. Don't forget that the 21st of February, okay, it called Gemini. Before it was called Google Bard. And right now is Gemini. And have every power and more things that only a search such as Google. So here that we are going to do over there is a better way to tune the Gemini web apps responses. It's more precise, led, and so on. So today, let's work with this, working with Gemini, okay? So what do you need? Again, you are going to put your names. I recommend you that you are going to create here and try to put the language in English, and you are going to have different things. You are going to compare the same prompt that you use in ChatGPT, for example, and right now we are going to put in Gemini and try to check the differences between them. For example, the first one is, who is the president of Peru? Because we started with this information. Who is the president of Peru? Tell me, please, who is? Okay? Click. So immediately, okay, Gemini, give me the power. I'm still learning how to try to go, oh my God, this is the first time because in the other part I put and they were another thing. So maybe they are updating some kind of information. Okay, I'm still learning. No, that is well. Nobody knows about here. Okay, well, so ChatGPT and Gemini, they don't know. It's okay, I'm still learning how to answer because it's possible the Google, because this is a general answer. Maybe is we are going to put for the other one, planning your dream tip. For example, this is something that I use with my student and I put this prompt, okay? Create a lesson plan in a table as an English teacher for undergraduate student, level A2 class, that incorporates travel and engaging a student, everything that I put on the Genially. Lesson plan, level, 30 minutes, objective, we're going to have here the material, okay, procedure in a table, practice, production, differentiation, assessment, extension, with the rubrics. And what is the most important? That you have 3 different models. whether ChatGPT only give you one answer, Gemini give you 3 different draft answers according to your needs. Okay? This is another one that we are going to use. Okay? Ready also if you want to do that. It's important that we're going to do this. Okay. Oh, my connection, I think that is not a good one.
Lesson plan, dream getaway.
Okay, you are going to do it. So please, we are going to put something of you. Can you send the link? Which link? About Gemini? Gemini with Google. So you are going to put here, and you in the Google, you put Gemini. Gemini, Google. This, the first one, Gemini. So you enter Gemini, Google. Okay, and we are going to create this. Okay, this is the lesson that I put, and give me a second. Okay, I am going here. Come and see, you got it. Give me a second. I'm going to put there, right? Intelligence, I go to this section, and you cannot enter Rosa. You put only Gemini, Google. Okay, and here we are going to put Gemini. Yep. So again, we are going to put this, for example, Mariana, try to put this. Okay, Control C, and we are going to check how does it work. Gemini, I'm going to put here. Okay, this is for her, and we are going to see the same thing that is in Gemini and the other one. Okay, so this is Gemini. Give me again to review the verb to be, ready with a list of steps. Can you check that this is a different one? Let's have a look. Bonus fun and remember, and you are going to have 3 different versions about here, 1 and 3, okay? Whereas in ChatGPT, I am going to put the same. I put the same that you are going to tell me. And these are the answers. We are going to create over there the verb to be, the material, the steps, and so on. So we are comparing something about that you are going to put your prompt in ChatGPT and the same prompt in ready? Ready? If you are going to put here, for example, give me, I would like to create a table with the differences among ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, and Perplexity. We don't use that, but anyway, we are going to do it. So we are going to create a table automatically, and this is the table. So again, ChatGPT is a general conversation. Add as a child, something like that. Gemini is more information that is retrieval, more specific one. Copilot, code generation, and Perplexity, creative test format. Is if you want creativity, you are going to do this. Carmen, how does it work? What? Gemini, you are going to put a prompt, any prompt. Created format, factual accuracy, code, witnesses. What is the witnesses? Because all the tools have a witnesses, can be prone to factual errors, less creative, unengaging writing style Gemini, not designed for general conversation Copilot, less detailed and informative responses. So user interface, chat-based, the majority, chat-based interface, that they are the same, integrated here. Availability, pay access with free trial. The same for ChatGPT, for Gemini, for Copilot, and for Perplexity. Okay? You want this. And what happened in Gemini, if you want, you are going to export also to an Excel. So you are going to open this and automatically you have this. Okay, so it's not necessary that your lesson plan you are going to do immediately like this. So here, if you have a look here, and I am going to giving you a chair, okay, and I put with a link, anyone with a link, and you are going to be a viewer or a commenter, editor, I copy the link, and I automatically giving you the link that you are going to enter, and you can see the differences among them. Yep, ready immediately. ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, Perplexity. So any information when you want to create a table, you can put in this one. Okay, ready. So you are going to have the information. Okay, the idea, as you mentioned, is that you can explore and try to put everything. So please, in the Padlet, try to explore again and try to put a prompt, any prompt that you would like to do. Okay? Here also I put some kind of, well, this is about the Gemini. I am going to close of prompts that we are going to have. Okay, this is the release, very good. And well, in the Google, okay? In the chat box, I can see. Okay, please try to put your attendance register in this Google form. Don't forget to do this. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hi, Harley. They'll give you the here. Excellent. Very good. Very good. The idea also is that you explore. Let's have a look. Design a scaffolding plan for second grade students who struggle with guessing the meaning of work from contents. And they are going to give me some details. Okay. Everything that you want, guessing the object. If you want, for example, to interact with Gemini, you are going to put, for example, you want to set, is it made of wool? Or something like that you are going to set. And you want to interact with Google, you are going to play those. The Great Wall of China was built in variety of material, era, rewards, and so on. Or you are going to use some free online resources, engage in English. So the idea is that you are going to put here. Okay, try to put me here. I have to finish the class. All right. Okay, Roxanita, don't worry about that. Here you are going to put this. As an English teacher, give me 3 sentences using the verb to be in affirmative and 3 in negative for a student of 6 years old. Great, very nice here. Let's have a look, and there are other versions as well, okay? So please try to compare here in this section, try to put. Excellent, you are going to put. Don't forget to Jenny Chavez. Okay, thank you, Jenny. Okay, so please try to compare here in Gemini. Try to compare and try to put there. All right, whereas you are creating, I am giving you 2 minutes that you are going to ask me any question about here. Milagros also try to put here. Gemini, listening. Okay, thank you. Interference question for C1 level listening comprehension. Very interesting about with the use of Gemini. Again, this is depends of the level that you want. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution, okay? So please don't forget to enter to the Padlet and try to put some examples that is possible to use. Okay, ready. Very nice. We're going to Gemini. Copilot is for Microsoft. Okay, we are going to have this link. The idea is that you watch, as I told you before, all the videos in your house. This is about Copilot. Okay, everything is there in the course. Click only and you are going to know more ideas about Copilot. And here we are going to explore what is it and what is so interesting. For that reason, for Copilot, you need an account from Microsoft. Okay, you need an Outlook account or Hotmail or something from Microsoft. So I am going to sign in over there. And I use, for example, okay, I can go again. This section that I have. Okay, I have another one. I'm going to put here, whereas you are advancing. Okay, Control C, and I go to, you see? Okay, this one for my organization, and I wanted to know about that. This is Copilot. With Copilot, we are going to explore also because it's possible for create images. And we are going to have the Copilot with designer, vacation planner, fitness, and so on. So you can try anything. We are going to use the same that you are going to put here. Okay, create a lesson plan for high school student about Jenny Chavez. Copy, and we are going to paste here, yeah, to check about what is the definition. All right, so let's have a look. Okay, thank you very much for this. And let's have a look here. Lesson plan, celebrating our school anniversary. Okay, and they are going to giving you the result about that. So then you are going to check what is the difference between one and others. And what is important, they are going to put celebration. What is necessary about the Copilot? The Copilot giving you the links. Where did they find the sources? This is important. So I put this from your friend and your friend Jenny Chavez, for your friend Jenny Chavez. And for example, for her, okay, we realize that Copilot, I am going to close here, Copilot, that is here, giving you this answer. Beginner level lesson plan for high school student, complete with picture, exercise, and so on. What is the most important also? That you can use audio. You can use the microphone as well. Okay. And here you are going to have the links. So to create this, for example, we are going to use for this link for the We Are Teachers. Okay, another link was this one that was learning media over there. Another one was the storyboard and so on. So from all of these sources, they combine from free lesson plan and activities and give you the correct answer or something that is going to be. So for that reason, Copilot giving you the sources. So it's interesting, okay? Whereas the Gemini, no. But the Gemini give you 3 different answers. And you are going to export in a table, and you are going to find in Google, and you are going to share and export to documents and so on. So the idea, again, is that you explore everything, okay? And you are going to have good time. Well done. So this is with Copilot. Give me a second to go to my Copilot. Where is my Copilot? Here. Over there. I didn't go to Copilot. Again, I think that I lost because I have a lot of information here. Okay, I am going to close this. This is my ChatGPT. This is my Gemini. I'm going to close and I'm going to put Copilot right now. Okay. Yeah. I am going to enter and I put this session, no? This one that was here for you. Okay. So this is about the anniversary and we are going to do about this session. Okay. So this is searching for, thank you, Isabel. All right. So thank you, everyone. Again, okay, there is not only one answer. There are different possibilities and you are going to combine. So in this artificial intelligence, I am going to put Copilot that you are going to explore, only explore, and you are going to put some of them, some answer that you compare. All right? Perfect. What else is important that we are going to mention? The other one that is perplexity. Okay? So during the perplexity, we are going to have here, again, we are going to have here, I think so, Copilot, engineering. I forgot to put, I am going to put more, no, view more is here. This is perplexity and how to use perplexity. This is the video for perplexity. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you. Well, I love sharing, yes, and this is wow. So with these 4 artificial intelligence tools, you can do a lot of things, okay? This is how to use perplexity. So right now, let's go to perplexity and what is that and what is necessary for you to use and how do you use that. So you go to perplexity. Again, the same. If you want in the Google, you put perplexity, that's it. And you are going to enter. So Control-C in the chat box, I am going to with, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, and we're going to finish. So here we are going to put the same thing that we are going to mention, yep, okay, to create about this part. Again, the idea is that you please explore, and use according to your purpose. Control-V, yeah. Okay, so this is about the lesson plan that we are going to do it. Okay, the same, no? Material, objective. We're going to do with this section and so on. What is the difference that they give you extra ideas, extra questions? Yeah, this is perplexity. What else is different that we are going to have images and they have videos related to this. And you are going to have images as well that we are going to continue with this differentiation. Okay, so again, the idea is that you explore, and in here, I am going to put another one that you explore, and we are going to put perplexity. So here, I am going to put another one with perplexity. Okay, ready? Eliana Copilot said. Yes, this depends of the needs that you are going to have. So what is the activity number 3 that you have to do? And I am telling you, it's very easy. It's very easy, this activity, okay? Okay, first one, get free accounts. The majority of you have the free account, so this is don't. The majority, maybe some of you couldn't do that. Okay, no problem, you're going to have this week. Ask each artificial intelligence a prompt. For example, yeah, any prompt, the same prompt that we are doing this, but more elaborated. Okay, choose one artificial intelligence, only one, not necessary, or if you want, compare the 4, it's up to you. Okay, from ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, and ask it to place information in a table format or a format that you prefer in a bullet point, whatever that you prefer. And you are going to answer. What do you think of the responses? And what would you add that was not mentioned? How do you do that? In this section. In the classwork, okay, you are going to have here one part that I put that is the test promptings in the contents. It's here, it's here. I think so. Okay. You are going to have here. And you are going to answer about this question. So write your full names, get free accounts, choose one artificial, and you are going to answer this. Okay? So what is the deadline? That is going to be Sunday. That's it. The only thing that you have to do is this, try to compare, put in the Padlet, first of all, practice, and try to use only one prompt that you think is a good prompt, and you are going to put here in the course, your prompt. That's it. The prompt, and maybe we are going to do. This is a test prompt that we are going to use here. So maybe I am going to, give me a second to put that we are going to learn over there in the number 2, in the session number 2. I think we are going to do this handle 2. Okay, acceptance admission about the prompting, the question. Well, it's going to be the same. I am going to delete the other one. Okay, so with this information, you are ready. And right now, we are going to finish. Okay, again, you are going to find in all of that. So if you have a question, if you have something, please tell me. Okay, would you like the class? Do you think it's interesting to know right now, to have more ideas how to use ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, and Perplexity? The next section, we are going to create images, okay? Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Could you please try to turn your camera on for a photo? Okay, anything is ready. All the videos are ready. See you next Monday. Thank you. Thank you so much. Listen to me, to create this kind of exercises is a lot of information. I have to explore everything and put in detail, like minimal parts, blah, 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 to be very interesting. Thank you, thank you. Thank you also for your collaboration, for everything. Don't forget that the most important is to write good prompts. Good prompts is everything. So if you write good prompts, you have to use any artificial intelligence part. All right? So let's have a look. Smile.